Hello. You are going to get a little inside sneak peek of me painting a faux finish and showing you how that's done. I'm going to be demonstrating with a Tiki fixture, but keep in mind that faux finishes can be applied to any of our ceramic fixtures that we make. I do love this finish. So what we do, if you're going to paint fixtures on your own, just to give you a little tip, is we mask the fixture both on the back because we're perfectionists and we want it to be perfect when you get it, but you don't have to. But what I do recommend for you is to mask the inside of the fixture. Especially if you go with a darker color, you want to mask the inside so that you keep the inside white. Your light coming out isn't white. It's not going to reflect color or anything strange like that. So this is a piece that's taped up before it's painted. So if you're painting it yourself, this would be the bisque, and then you can apply any color to this. This is just the natural piece if you're going to paint it yourself, versus this is a fixture that's already wired up that has white. Believe it or not, our best selling finish. So here we can see how we mask the back, we mask the inside, and then we paint the exterior. It's not required, but I think it's a nice touch. And then what we do is we put a very durable base coat. So this is like a palish yellow color. It's our honey moth color. We do sell this as a separate color, but we put a base coat before we do the faux finish that gives the undertone. And then we use artist paints on top of that with an artist paintbrush. So remember, we're artists and manufacturers, so everything is done by hand. This is not robots. And so what we do is this is gonna take some time, but I'm gonna put the color into the cracks of this fixture first because I'm gonna want some contrast to show when I do the final step. I work it doesn't seem like it to you because I'm going in little steps, making sure I'm being thorough. But if you're doing this at home yourself, you wanna work very fast so that your paint stays open, so it's not dry. And so that's probably the trickiest part of painting a faux finish. And luckily, we work with small ceramic sconces. I have so much respect for people who do faux finishes on walls and things like that because they have a much larger palette to work with. I have to work fast in this stage because I want you can see how the oil paint will still move. It's called the open life. And so I want it to stay open. So now I can put that wood grain texture in, and hopefully my job is to make this look really easy. This particular finish is our amber palm on the Tiki fixture, and so I want it to be lighter. And so you can see here I'm using a very expensive fancy art tool called a paper towel. And look at my talent. Woohoo! Is it looking pretty? Pretty. I think it's looking pretty. So once I'm done, I'm gonna be really nitpicky because I want everything to be perfect before it goes out, but you can get an idea of the finish. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna seal this because this is an artist oil paint, and then we're gonna put a top coat, a clear top coat that's gonna seal it even more and make it extra durable. And this can go indoors or outdoors. It can survive the weather, harsh weather, salty climate, hurricane, damage. It is ceramic, but it's gonna last a lifetime. And that's one of the reasons why you would get even like a bamboo fixture from us that's not made out of bamboo, because it's really strong and durable. If you're enticed by all the different faux finishes and you're like, well, I can't decide, I want something safe, this is our best-selling finished white. And I think this one is fun because what you can't really see on camera is the texture. This one is called Weathered Iron, and it has like a rusty texture on it, but because it's made out of ceramic, it's guaranteed to never ever rust or corrode. So if you have any questions, call me and I'm happy to explain more about our faux finishes.